Hey everybody, Mike Dukes here. I'm with Karen Wolf, and if you are a fan of a streetcar named Desire, you need look no further, because we've got Stella. And she's a very particular dog. What do we know about Stella?
Stella's 6 years old, and she's kind of a sad girl. She has been returned a couple times because she just wants one friend. She really is a one-person dog. She'd probably do best as the only dog with a single person. She's not real good around kids. She's a little nervous, so she has a tendency to get anxious around children. And the home she was in before, she bonded with the woman in the household and then became protective and snapped. Didn't bite, but snapped at, I don't know if it was the kids or the husband or what. So she's just kind of a nervous dog, and I think she's sweet, but she's just needs to be in a quiet home with one person that's gonna give her all the attention, and she won't have to compete with other people or pets. So it makes it, some of the times these really particular animals make it a little harder to get adopted, but she's really a sweet dog, real calm, nice. She'll be very devoted and loyal to whoever adopts her, but we just need to make sure that the person who does knows what they're getting.
So if you live alone, maybe you're a homebody, you're thinking, I don't really want a human roommate, but a dog. Stella might be the one for you.
And she'd be a great companion for walking. She's not that old, but she's a little older, so she's going to be calmer. She's house trained, so she's not going to be wanting to, be super, super active, but she would definitely be a good walking companion. So, but we just need to find her the right fit. Definitely no children in the home.
Kicking back at home on the computer, watching TV, reading books, nature walks, she could be the one. You need to come check out Stella. What would her adoption fee be?
She would be $50 to adopt. She's already spayed. She's really a pretty girl.
Very, very calm. Just not much for treats, at least thus far.
When she likes someone, she hugs their leg. So she has gotten attached to people at the shelter. It's not a problem with her getting attached. It's a problem of her getting too attached and then becoming protective over one person. So it'd be good still to socialize her, take her out, but in the household, she wants her own person.
Can't really blame her, right? Come check out Stella. I think you may find she'll take your heart and you'll end up taking her home. And you guys are getting ready to abandon ship on the 4th. What the heck? No, they're not abandoning ship, not really.
I was going to say, what are we doing? Oh, well, we're trying something new. So Petco has their national adoption weekends, I think 4 national adoption weekends a year. And we are so grateful to the Petco Foundation that we want to make their adoption event extra special for them and for us. So we're going to close the shelter on March 4th, and then all the staff who is usually here doing adoptions will be there doing adoption. So have the capacity to bring more dogs, and if we have more cats we can bring. So we'll just be able to do a much bigger adoption event. And so that will be on Saturday and Sunday. So Sunday we're closed anyway, but we'll be there for the adoption event on Sunday. But Saturday it should be fun. And when they have their national adoption events, they give us credits for adoption. So if you adopt over 5 dogs, they start kicking back $35 an adoption. And then if you adopt 50 out, it gets more. 50 is a big number.
It's a big number.
But we could definitely adopt out 5 animals, I'm sure, that day. So that is just all money that goes back to taking care of the cats, taking care so we can keep our adoption fees low, and also helping with anything else we need, medical and that kind of stuff.
Is there any kind of special deal happening with this adoption event?
I'm not sure. Right now, the cat adoption fees are pretty low, so I'm not sure that we're gonna be able to go any lower than 30 and 50. But just a change of venue is special, right? Isn't that special enough?
And you're right there, so there's plenty of toys you can buy them.
Yeah, and you get when you adopt, you get the certificate for $650 worth of coupons towards pet merchandise at the Petco store. So right now we've had so many specials over the last year. We really need to. You can special yourself right out of the 30 and 50 for cats and kittens is a really good deal. So right now, that's where we're going to leave it.
I just didn't know Petco had like a
Possible.
thing as far as toys and food and whatnot.
I'm not sure. They might. So we'll check into that. Last year when we did it, they did have a special bag that they gave people with some goodies. So we'll definitely look into that. But it'll be a nice day, and we'll be able to have more there. A lot of people don't want to come to the shelter to look. They'd like to look in another location. So this will be nice for people to be able to see more dogs there.
Because imagine, if Stella's there, you can walk Stella around the store. If you decide you want to adopt Stella, you can let her pick out her own toys, treats,
New collar.
a whole shebang. I think she'd enjoy that. Just saying. So don't forget, March 4th, Petco. March 4th and 5th.
March 4th and 5th.
Petco adoption event. Might want to stop on by. And regardless, Streetcar Named Desire, Stella. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. She's the ultimate companion for that one person. Get in here, say hi to Stella. Say hi to all the dogs and cats we've got here. We've got a lot. You want to adopt somebody. Maybe 2 somebodies. Give it a chance. Get yourself in here. Get yourself into Petco. And we'll see you next week.